But I mean, that's really about it. Like, after 2 months, I can confidently say that the iPad Pro, I'm in love with. Like, alright, hello there guys, welcome back to another video. And so in this one, we're actually going to be talking about my iPad Pro and just how it's been after 2 months, how much I've loved using it, just how it's held up, how it's working, and just some fun stuff like that. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so first, let's kind of talk about the design, as that's one of the most important aspects of the iPad, because it's an iPad. So I first want to talk about, like, first off, the space gray color, absolutely phenomenal. I love that color. And it's built perfectly. It's made out of like really good materials. It feels nice to hold in the hands. The bezels of the screen are just the right size. Like, they're about as small as you really want to get them in order to still be able to hold the screen without accidentally touching the screen or anything else like that. And we can't even forget to say either, like, it is a super thin, slim, sleek device. Again, like, the build of this thing is on point. Like, it's one of the prettiest, in my opinion, it's one of the prettiest devices that Apple has really ever put together and created. All right, now let's talk about the performance. So, a couple things. First off, the iPad, I have the M2 version, so just the regular M2 iPad Pro. It's just got 128 gigs of storage built on. Now, it is a really good machine, not only for work, but also just using it, like, I mean, if, you know, and I'm not a huge, like, I edit videos on the iPad, but that's about as hardcore as my use of the iPad gets. But I mean, it works amazing for whether you're watching YouTube, playing some video games, like Genshin Impact, for example. Like, that's a really demanding graphic game. Or if you're editing a video, you know, like, there's really a huge spectrum of what this iPad is good for. And I mean, it's amazing. Like, it's useful for so many different things. I love it. And the battery life too. I mean, the battery life is on point. It is a really long battery. Like, I do have a beta on the iPad. I'm running iPadOS 17 Developer Beta 3. Like, the actual battery life of this device is amazing. Like, I could easily get 10 hours of screen on time out of it each day. All right, and as I assume most of you know, the iPad is actually running iPadOS software. And so that means that the ease of use of it is amazing. It's clean, it's polished. You have a wide range of apps that you can use. Like, the App Store is full of apps, and they're also, like, regulated, which means, like, the apps are checked for viruses and other malware and things like that. And so you're getting the best of the best apps on the App Store. And so it works perfectly because it goes with this iPad, like, the way it's built, like, all the way from the physical design to the software, everything is polished and put together, and you can tell, like, it was designed from the ground up. It's meant to be the way it is. And I also do want to mention, the Apple Pencil is another amazing addition. You know, you get, like, maybe, I mean, say you want to make this your full computer. You ditch your MacBook, get, like, a Magic Keyboard, an iPad Pro, and an Apple Pencil. That's all you need. I have a Magic Keyboard and an iPad Pro, but I don't have an Apple Pencil. But for those of you who you draw, you do different kinds of things like that, like, the Apple Pencil will be very useful, and it might be worth, you know, looking up and maybe even buying. All right, let's also talk about some accessories for a second. And as I mentioned a second ago, there are some good accessories for the iPad. And so, like, I have the Magic Keyboard, which really does transform this iPad into an amazing machine. And by that I mean, like, you have the full iPad, you have the M2 processor, and so that's already, like, the level of, like, a MacBook Air or maybe even a MacBook Pro. That's just, you know, it depends on the model, but, like, you already have that built-in M2 chip. So you're already approaching, like, high-end MacBook or high-end laptop, just in general territory, you know? And so having that Magic Keyboard, you just sort of attach to it, and then it just becomes, like, a good overall computer. Like, it really does improve the functionality of it a lot. There's plenty of accessories. I mean, all kinds of different cases. You know, you gotta get your screen protector, things like that, but there's tons of different ways you can really make this device the device for you. But I mean, that's really about it. Like, after 2 months, I can confidently say that the iPad Pro, I'm in love with. Like, it is an amazing machine. I love what it does. I love how it works. It's awesome. I mean, it really is a do everything type of machine. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and, you know, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It helps me out a ton. You know, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff. I know, it's so fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. So yeah, bye guys.